This is Jamie House, artist, entrepreneur, and today is a place where I like to be, is here, surrounded by some of my books. It's a great place to think, to gain some more knowledge and insight. Earl Nightingale once said, if you surround yourself with greatness, some of it will rub off on you. So, listen to these people, reading some of their advice, we can shortcut and gain some more knowledge. In Napoleon Hill's amazing seminal book, Think and Grow Rich, he says, we come to a rather strange fact. We tend to minimize the things we can do, the goals we can accomplish, and for some equally strange reason, we think other people can accomplish the goals we cannot. Interesting, guys. And he points out there's no difference in wishing for a thing and being ready to receive them. And no one is ready for a thing unless they believe they can acquire it. So you've got to be ready, you've got to really believe, you've got to be in a great state of mind of self-belief, not merely wishing or hoping for something, but really feeling the soul, really wanting it. And an open mind is essential to belief, and closed minds will never inspire faith or belief in anything. He then goes on to say, no more effort is required to aim high in life and demand abundance and prosperity than it is required to accept misery and poverty. So the takeaway from this, guys, I think, is about a belief system. You've got to have a real belief system, feel it in depths in your soul, in your heart, and there's no half measures here. You've got to fully fucking commit to something you want to do. You've got to be accountable to yourself, and you've got to be accountable to everybody else. Let people know about it, have an accountability partner, whatever works for you, okay? And you get this confidence in your inner locus, in your inner core, and I think this comes from experience, it comes from doing stuff, it comes from failing. So number one, guys, is a thing you really need is a rock solid belief system. You need to get rid of all these limiting beliefs, all the stories you're telling yourself over the years. These are going to hold you back and not get anywhere. You need to model great people who have succeeded in your field, whether that's art or business or whatever your field is. The people who have succeeded and why have they succeeded, and kind of reverse engineer that, find out what they do, because there will be traces of what they do, and all this success leaves trails. Okay, number two, you need to improve your communication with yourself. This is the Tony Robbins thing. So what you tell yourself, the stories you tell yourself, the stories you tell others. If you don't increase the communication with yourself, the way you communicate with the world is going to be bad. So if you got yourself a bad story related on past facts, you're anchoring on that negativity, and these are gaining limiting beliefs. Number three, there shouldn't be any plan B. You're going to succeed whatever happens if you put in the hours, the time, and have the right strategy. Burn all your bridges, burn the ship so you can come back to where you started. Number four is to improve your use of language. Yeah, this is a really important one, guys. What you say to the world will come back on you in the end, okay? So the words you use are more powerful than you imagine. Most people greet each other with words that have no power, they're very passive. Think of the last time you guys heard someone else, or even yourself, respond to a greeting saying, how are you? And the person says, oh, I'm doing so-so. Or hanging in there, I'm surviving, oh, I'm not too bad. You probably heard this today. Try this instead. Use the words to change your situation and not to describe your situation. Okay? So first, next time someone asks you, how are you? Whether it's someone at work, cashier at the store, respond with great strength and energy and enthusiasm. Say, great, terrific, it's going really well. And it's going to be hard to do this without a smile on your face. and you're likely to get one back. And you're going to feel a real physical response and increased energy, and that person's got increased energy, and there's this kind of domino effect of positivity. So speaking with power also creates a real sense of accountability and commitment to get the best from yourself and others. Your challenge is to consciously avoid using words that are power killers. These words sap energy and commitment to your interactions, ultimately your actions. First, eliminate these following words from your vocabulary. Get rid of I can't, if, doubt, try, I don't think so, I don't have the time, maybe, I'm afraid of, I don't believe. Omitting these words is not enough. You've got to really, the sports team needs more than just good defence to win, it also needs a powerful offence. So build positive mental connections and commitment by using really strong words and power builders. Try using these words instead. I can, I will, expect the best, commit, I know, I'll make the time, I am confident, I do believe, all things are possible. So the powers of your action is preceded by the power of your words. Speak with power to bring out the best in yourself and others. Okay guys, last thing I'm going to talk about today is this is a big thing that I only knew and realised a couple of years ago. Don't worry what people think of you or say to you. It's their concern, not yours. Really strong, guys. And it's not what people say to you, it's what you do with that information after they said it. So if somebody has a go at you, somebody's been quite nasty to you, or venting all their anguish or their frustrations, it's not necessarily about you, it's because they're going for a particular bad time in their world, okay? So if you've got this real confidence and this real self-belief in whatever you're doing, these things will not touch you. So I'm going to be talking about mindset throughout these videos the next couple of days, but if you love this stuff guys, I'm going to carry on doing it. So you really got to train your subconscious mind, and you can do this through visualization, auto-suggestion, and remember, whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. Really important guys. So make your goals big, bodacious, unrealistic, then you might have a chance of achieving them. Thinking about Barack Obama when he was president, when he was in power, his goals were huge, people laughed at him, they were bodacious, they were big. He wanted to be the first black president and people just laughed and sneered and didn't believe it, and look what happened guys, he made it. Okay, so do these things, have a think about these things, ask me questions below. Okay, if you like this kind of stuff and you want more of this, and I'm going to be talking about nitty-gritty of business, I'm also going to talk about me as an artist as well, you need to subscribe below or you'll not be able to see the next video. Okay, cheers guys, see you later.